Each person's epilepsy and seizures are different. When managing your seizures, it is important to consider what risk reduction strategies are right for you or your loved ones based on lifestyle, seizure control level, and the risk level that is suitable for the situation. In this video, we'll look at some ways you can reduce the risk of seizure-related injuries or death at home. When operating in the kitchen, only use rear hot plates to minimize the risk of knocking pots and pans off the stove in the event of a seizure, and consider the use of a microwave instead of an oven for cooking. Kitchenware such as non-breakable crockery and thermal mugs with lids can help prevent injury, as can devices like food processors as an alternative to sharp knives, and cordless kettles that switch off automatically and have a lid that locks and shuts to prevent scalds. To ensure a safe bathroom, unlocked sliding doors or doors that open outwards or both ways can make it easier for people to get in to help in the event of an emergency. Remember, a shower is safer than a bath and reduces the risk of drowning. Consider a shower curtain rather than a glass screen and invest in rubber-backed non-slip mats. Also, devices such as electric shavers are a great alternative to razors. Should a seizure occur in the bedroom, using a low-level bed or mattress on the floor and sleeping in the middle of a large bed may lower the risk of injury from a fall. If you have nocturnal seizures, using a firm mattress with a tightly fitted bottom sheet and safety or anti-suffocation pillows can reduce the risk of suffocation. When occupying the living area, turn lights on to reduce contrast when staring at screens, and avoid clutter and furniture with sharp edges. These can pose as a hazard in the event of a fall. You might also like to consider anti-glare covers or liquid crystal display screens for your TV or computer. Don't sit closer than necessary and take regular breaks when staring at screens for extended periods of time. Outside the home or in the shed, battery-operated power tools with a safety cutoff switch instead of corded main power tools are recommended. Use safety control buttons to lock equipment and always inspect tools for proper function and loose parts. Also, avoid the use of high ladders when in need of an extra boost. By implementing these strategies, you can help create a safer home environment for yourself or your loved one living with epilepsy. Remember, it's essential to tailor these precautions to your specific needs and circumstances. Finally, to minimize your risk of sudden unexpected death in epilepsy or SUPED, it is important that you take your anti-seizure medications promptly, as well as take them regularly without missing any doses. For people who live alone, monitoring devices may be useful in quantifying seizure frequency to identify what type of seizure that you're having, how frequent, and then how to treat your seizures. If you would like to learn more about reducing risk of seizures and SUPED in the home, please visit www.epilepsyfoundation.org.au or contact the National Epilepsy Support Service on 1300 761 487 or support@epilepsysmart.org.au.